And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the largest U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's us.
Here we go, son. It's this.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see when they're playing off of each other, while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. Herbert will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, wow, bro.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go through.
That's the knockout over there, bro.
You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, Nwangwu.
Sure.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Nwangwu out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
He caught that with a net.
Hockenson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
Oh my Lord, Robbie. Robbie.
Touchdown! Robbie Chosen, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Shit, boy.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and it's now 14-0. Well, after the touchdown,
7-5
Gill to kick it away. Nwangwu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. You got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about
Money
it.
coming in.
That sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone's...
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38.
He'll look to throw. Drops this off with Nwangwu. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down.
The Vikings sit 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
97. Cut.
He'll drop to throw.
They'll get this to Nwangu. Nice little juke.
Oh my God, bro.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Black Ultra. Set. Go.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Okay, right.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Set.
They'll look to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a
Nigga for
4th
the
down.
city with that rapping. You know, I'm making happen, I ain't rapping. I'm gonna dump that bitch and I'm acting in him.
Made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Here we go.
They're going to go for it now. 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw.
How do you, we have somebody sitting there?
Touchdown, Minnesota. Marquise Goodwin, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Gotta start with that bullshit, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Here we go. Pushing this down. Alright, defense. Check out my chains on. I'm trying to think. I don't trust no bitch now. I don't let you hope I fuck on in it.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
2nd and 6,
Run off the
just inside the
something
30.
that I cannot keep up. I don't give no fuck.
Now it's Fields.
And
And he will find the
he better hold on to that.
His 1st catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2nd and 10. Fields changing the play. On 2nd down, a run with her.
extra yard here to the 38.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Got it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10.
No way, Byron Murphy.
Yard
Not the line right there.
Back to throw, Fields. That ball caught, it's chosen.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
On first down, Fields.
This is nigga dead in his face.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the option right is Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears
Right foot. Step back. Thank you,
Justin
guys.
Fields keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh my God.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
It breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still moving. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Draw play, Madison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
On the draw, it's Nwangu.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Thank you.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
That's it, y'all.
The Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And
Please be man, please be man, please be man, please be man, please be
only a
man,
couple
please be man,
completions
please be
away
man,
from
please be
field
man,
goal
please be man.
range. Looking downfield for Jones. That is incomplete.
That might have been a touchdown. Holy
Time left
shit.
to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That's the son of play.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So
should be 21-0.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Look, that's a knockout, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now for his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going. There should be some gaps to run through now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it.
Let's go. That's a knockout. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Throw incomplete as well.
At least staying right there.
Had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
She's going off.
Oh, the return is Scott.
What are y'all holding for?
Holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
There's no way that this is man here. No way that this is man.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
There's no way that was man. There's no way that was man.
Jones, 69 yards. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead.
He's not going to miss that ability, yo. So beautiful.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away.
Gotta get that bitch activated.
From his end zone.
Ooh. Dangers.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I
kind
of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
I'm really sure it's going to come just like I seen it on the fence. I think I'm seeing it doing it.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mind your business. They're my bitch to see me with your big homie. You know what I mean? You want to beat your bitch is playing a song for taking an ass. Wait for hours. That's a taking it back.
And he'll get to the 29.
Walking around the kitchen, water looking, taking it back.
first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play,
I like
too.
Jason
Didn't force
Kidd.
it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the
Niggas
first
been hearing
down.
my
And that's
slide
exactly
break
what he
going
did.
said.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the
My little
40.
nigga black and ugly shoot like Tony
Nothing open
Smith.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Yep.
Pressure, and he's taken
Fucking
down.
Gervin Dexter, nigga.
It's Jervon Dexter who got in.
Oh shit, Javon.
That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not
that,
necessarily
yep.
with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different ways. And they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to it in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Straight ahead, here's Luongo. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Hey, smoking dope.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Yep.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how
But
he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Black shot. Blaster, six. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have the football.
I think I could bring Ghost back.
35-yard line.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're continuing to rock and
What is this
roll.
here?
And in intermission, you know, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of
Shit, that's
satisfaction.
some crazy ass
You're like,
plays in here.
we're doing really well. But I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message
Started
to
like
keep the
so
intensity up, to keep
he's
things
drinking
going.
most.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he's brought down. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Herbert powering up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards
I'm at my house right now.
first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
All right, I got the shoes and stuff.
On first down, it's Fields.
I said I got the shoes and stuff.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's what I think. That's what that gift is that my mom gave.
Ruby chosen. His second touchdown of the game, his third.
Oh, it's something I don't know.
And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
All right.
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jay-Z.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
How much on that stuff came to my account?
Escapes the defender.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Of course it would.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CB.
Oh,
and if
get
they
him.
cannot score
Thank
here,
you.
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying
What
that
are y'all
you feel
doing?
like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game.
Oh, my Tommy. Grab the...
Let's just say it's been unusual. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
What are we doing, fellas? Grab the ball, man.
A lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first
I
down.
know what that backside did.
Get the third down conversion.
Come on, set.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Fight, fight.
You seen that gap?
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
I say interception, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
By Jaquan Brisker. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that one was
Like, what are you
relatively
doing,
easy to
Zach
see.
Pickens?
Notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Go.
And that'll bring up
Go.
a second down in just a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a throw here to his running back. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Set, ready.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, my God. Let me take that.
Complete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
22 needle. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks
Thank
to
you.
throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
A good gain there on 1st down.
You
That
need
run will
to
get
go
him
on
7 up to the
the boy is really
32-yard
kind of
line.
old.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Got it for WNLB line, and then be gabbing on Instagram.
Here we go, son.
So
They'll
that we
operate
fuck
from the
those niggas talk
32-yard
about record,
line
get
here,
the most
2nd and
niggas talk
3.
about who's the fuck the most nigga. Is that man
Play
on
action,
man?
Fields.
Lord, that was Dave.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
I'm again on at least, yeah, it gotta come out.
Fields on 3rd down.
Oh my God, bro.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completion.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like when I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And this is caught inside the 5.
We had a fucking.
He doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
Leads to second and goal at the Bears' 2-yard line.
Ready.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
10 cycles. Switch, yellow.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Ready.
Another run down for Nwangu. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Bears hands team.
Big man!
He's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Blitz the absolute shit out of
be
him.
something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out.
Why would you
35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Green Jack. Set, go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A nigga that beat or crying and a bitch that if I go broke.
He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Smash, red. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chicago.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin the slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding pistol. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a. Now when I'm they call me business, stop it. Big wall with some ice. Play with the family, playing with some life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light.
You gonna take out my point of view, man. Get the money and fuck on these hoes. I mean, looking at money. Honey.
Is you gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name her way, I keep me on me.
Let me be talking about business. I'm gonna spend on this. I'm gonna blow all this, man.
I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. I'm up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging like both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. Then free agent, I get in the mood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me.
Boy, you got some work to do with that. I'm against a random captain. I'm good as a fan.
Say you gon' step by me, spin the slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
I want new money. I said, your work is not down. I said, it's on to my phone. I said, you're going to finish your business. And I need to talk about your business. Damn, he got a long ways to go. Oh, hold the fuck on. That nigga might be a superstar. That nigga might be a superstar. Say something that she thinks she's so smart. I'm gonna hit her with on that alley. I just brought that hoe and ghost. You get ghost. It's close, but I'll work on everything else, but really I need. Oh, he doesn't get. Oh, he do.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't
Alright.
seen in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. I'm in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about to dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they signed up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you does like a wide out. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass on tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. Got, I ain't never switched up with the family. Be talking and never at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. In a bunch of me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the bank like an athlete. Got a little buzz for these hippos on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many.
Well, they play Boston.
I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me, no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
I was sure this nigga ain't gonna do it. I don't put him on the ticket just cause.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that that new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. Drop.
I'm that nigga. A couple months out.
Can I talk my? Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with too thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay.
Yo, yo,
Make
yo.
me a name. Now all I do is C5.
I'm at the house right now, just relaxing.
Did you see my text, girl?
What was the text?
About Dream Bill?
Nah, you know, I just woke up.
Oh, check it.
What chat, ma?
Me, you and Raven.
Now that you purchased your Dreamville Festival ticket, oh, you won?
Do you look like I won? I'll purchase the ticket.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you.
I figured you couldn't have seen it. You ain't seen it.
Yeah, I was sweet. That's your early birthday present. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I gotta figure out. Well, no, I'll be gone because that's about the time we get back from Miranda's birthday too. So.
I mean, if you don't get him, I always tell him that now the tickets going for $92,000 a piece.
A piece?
Yeah.
Well, you got it at the right time then.
Yeah, because I got a free sale. I was at work and I got not what I was doing to go get y'all your tickets.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all don't leave till whatchamacallit next week, right? The Usher next week, right?
No, I think it's after Thanksgiving, so we leave on the 27th. The 28th. The 28th, the concert is 29th, come back on the 30th.
Okay. I was confused.
Yeah, we got some time. You know, grandma's party next week.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you.
So that was it. I'm like, Jalen, did he say nothing?
Nah, I've been asleep this whole time. Okay. No. I don't know what to ask me. I don't remember. But yeah, to work.
So don't forget to say, I told Miranda, I'm at work today. I got to work tonight, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, she up here. She said after she get her car wash, she gonna stop by or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
some car wash like Ben's is right around the corner from my house.
I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them rap that boy mommy. Black on black, this made back done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock.
I need to,
Rest in peace to dog.
no, but I'm not waiting. I gotta work Saturday.
My neighbor's house.
Dang.
I done so many favors for some people feel like I'm favored out.
You working like a Hebrew, don't you?
These guys, yeah, it's all good. Hopefully I'll be getting a new job soon, so I won't have to work as hard. I'll be working a little harder, but it's all good.
Yeah. Think you'll do it.
All right, that's all I was calling you for. Thank you.
Yeah, I just woke up. Appreciate it. Love you dearly.
Love you more dearly.
Bye. Bitch beside me.
First order of repairs, no snitching. I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Got another hit, no flinching. And tell them send a watch that I can fit, no rinsing. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down.
Bitch beside me.
If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Think I'm like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Can't stop till we all up there. I try to the whole world sing. Rock when I do like this, it's the big Hey, used to have a silver tooth, and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. 24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one model with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rincon, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on. Go on, twerk it if you know that song. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss. Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision from sacrilegious. I feel my raptors, you have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested or wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes?
Actually, I know I can do.
Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna